Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Hello to all Pisces. What a day. I was putting the shades down in one of my rooms last night when I seen the moon. It looked breathtaking. When I tell you it was staring down at me, we was looking at each other, we was all over each other, and I'm telling you, it was a beautiful scene. When I tell you, whenever I see the moon, I get excited. And to see it the way it was looking, it was just sitting there talking to me. You understand? So when you are in your spirituality, it's a lot of things that will change your life tremendously. Um, Pisces, I want to tell you that I am on this new journey. It's my baby, so I have to find my get in it. Where I want to be, which road I'm taking. So I am big when it comes to awareness with kids. So and the underdog. So I'm definitely going to be taking that route. But let's get back to this. So please follow me at Lisa Ramos, raw, $real. Okay? Do that on you.To and do that. And I will give you what is my handle on TikTok. All right? So you can follow me on there. So the next time I do a reading tomorrow, I will have it on there. I don't have it on here. So it's important that support me where I'm at in my life, okay? So I'm trying to see now if I can get on there to give you the handle of it, all right? So on TikTok is Lee, Lee, 02611, okay? So it is Lee 02611. So I'm just getting started. I'm just wetting my feet. So, come over there and help a sister out. All right. I just did something about Manny Collins, this young guy that has been missing. He's 16 years old and they're looking for him and they feel like his father has something to do with it. To be honest with you, I don't feel like they're going to find him alive, but I will be doing talking about it tonight on what I'm going to be seeing in this spirituality that will be given a statement on where his abouts. And I'm telling you right now, I truly feel he is not alive. And I do feel like it has more than one person involved in it, okay? So let's get going with this, all right? Pisces, thank you a million and one for being here, for supporting me, and I'm going to be here as long as I can on this you.To, all right? Remember that you are the most important person in the world and that there is a billion stars out there that you don't have to deal with any particular one. Even though I feel like there's a lot that's still dusty about the past, but there's also a feeling of this joy, a feeling of this new coming in, making you feel the way you should have always felt, all right, in your life. Pisces, if you hear all of this noise, it is Lulu back here making noise, eating a tree. Lord, LaWanda, excuse me, don't be hitting that on that window. She makes a lot of unnecessarily noise. All right? Now, it's about to be on the new moon, on the full moon. So I do rituals every day, all day. All right? But we are going into the new moon. So if you would like and go into my webpage and order the Black Magic Spell Breaker candle, it is to break off anything and everything that is not for you and you don't want. Okay, whether it is generational curse or people that's been in your life, exes, future people, or people that you see that's connected to other people, friends, family, that you're going to and trying to break free from it. You always have a group of whoever it was with whatever it was that follows you and may not want the best for you, or it may be that you just lingering into roots of people that you dealt with that are with other people or family members. This can also come from your own family. The green candle is abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. And I want to say to you, if you're a Pisces that have a great relationship with your mother, then you are blessed. Okay? You're very, very blessed. And when I tell you you're blessed, you're blessed. Because that does not happen often with Pisces. All right? Self-love. Loving yourself. Can't nobody love you like you. And the justice candle. It is what it is. It speaks for itself. Court matters, legal matters. Finding out the truth. Seeking the truth. All right? Being fair. All right? Herbs in the bag. Take a bath in it. Pick the one that fits you. And take a bath in it. Boil the water. Let it warm. And then pour it over you. Okay? Do not wash yourself with soap after it. It don't work that way. Okay? Sage comes with 2 Palo Santo. All right? Now, this is the red brick dust that I swear by. You put it around your door, in front of your door, or around your house if you have a house. If you don't, just put it in front of your doorway. Now, I just got the black protecting, removing negative energy bags and labels. So now it will be on the site to sell. All right? Crystals and stones play a major part of your body. Study them. You will find out a lot about it and what it is for you, whether it's cancer, leukemia, heart problems, sugar diabetes, thyroids, whether it's kidneys, whatever it is, kidney stones, liver, whatever it is, learn it and you will find the solution to many of your problems. And the problem is people are so afraid to step into this herb medicine because they feel without taking what the doctors say is going to take you on left field. Now, if you with a person that studies herb medicine, you will know, you will really know how it would change your life. Okay? What else do I need to say? My bracelet, I'm still waiting on some things to come in to finish it off. And the Jonah art, the red one is for protection and abundance. And they all have the evil eye because that's what I believe in. That's what I stand for. Okay? The detox, spiritual detox salt bath, also Pisces. It is good for your skin, breathing. If you have skin problem, this is so freaking good. And it smells out of this world. Try it. This is not Epsom salt. This is cave salt, okay? You know, I stay talking a lot about what I drink. This right here is different berries. A lot of people can't drink berries because of the seeds and because of that's what the doctor says. You can't digest it, this and that, and this. All right, but take care of yourself. Learn again. Study. All right? Study, because I'm telling you, what you're taking in one is going to affect something else. And I'm talking about when you go to the doctors and get all this medication for this and that. I try not to even take pain pills anymore, okay? What I do drink is my turmeric and cinnamon and some hot water. That is it. Every morning. Try it, okay? Detox yourself every morning, all right? Cleanse out. These are all herbs. This is all pure herbs, as you can see, right? Try to take care of yourself. If you're not going to take care of yourself, nobody else will. If you want to put all your into other people and into this and that, put it into yourself. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. All right? Love yourself like nobody's business. Okay, I'm tapping in. 1, 2, 3. Open up the door. Art Michael Jonah Art. Let me see what I need to see. Let me know it. Coming in from my guts. Okay, my intuitions. This spiritual thing that I got going on over here. That I'm going to put it to use. And I mean, really put it to use. So, I'm turning on this fan because it's a little warm in here. All right. This damn Lulu is something else. Don't you dare turn on nothing. She's all to find out what you're doing, how you doing, and why you're doing it. She's very, very alert and very smart, this little dog. Okay, here we go. Tell me what I need to know. All right? Now, you got 2112. Guidance. Good future. And it says 2112 is up to you. And it's saying it loud. Okay? Guidance, good future, divine support, direction, trust, destiny, faith. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believing in the process and staying positive. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. Just because you think it's not going to work out, it will. Because I am a baby on this new podcast. It's called Lisa Ramos, Raw and Real, with the money sign in the middle. Make sure you understand that. And it's a baby, so I got to get where I fit, and I got to find out what I'm going to be doing in it. But I'm not going to give up, because I am excited for what awaits me with this new journey. And it's waiting for you. You just can't give up. And I don't care what it is, whether it's a business, whether it's a door, whether it's you getting raped, whatever it is, don't give up. Okay? And one thing I'm going to say to you, Pisces, you don't have to work your ass off, all right, to make your money. And I'm talking about people working for other people, because we do so much and we don't even, ask for that raise, which we should. You know how much companies save by the work that Pisces do for them? Billions, millions, because we're doing everybody's work. And I mean running companies, running in business for people. And they don't, if you do it for me, I'm not going to say nothing to you either, because I'm saving money. Okay? So here we go. Jonah Art, like I said, Art Michael, open me up. Open up my soul, my eyes, so that I can relate this message. You got the 5 of Pentacles. This is feeling like Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This feels like being left out of something. But check it out, right? You got the key right by the door. And see, normally this shows somebody holding somebody in the cold, saying, let's go in. Somebody's here can't walk, and somebody's is feeling like, without you, I can't get out of this. But this is feeling like the keys is there. All you got to do is stop feeling sorry for yourself. Open up the door. pick up the keys, open up the door, and walk out. Okay? You have to decide whether it's you or a person, or you feeling like, oh, what now? What else? Right? Because it's telling you, you may feel like nothing is moving, or I'm not a part of something, or lacking, or losing, or struggling in financial hardships. Left out in the cold, like, okay, I'm not a part of this. You're not going to do for me. You're going to sit me out like this, like I don't mean nothing. Feeling ghosts, especially when, let's see what the next card is. Do you feel like somebody ghosts you? Do you feel like you are alone? Like you sitting alone through all of this? You know, sometimes we need more than just watching tarots. We need some real seeing a shrink, all right, or going to a hotline and getting some type of help, because you can get to a point, and I don't know who I'm talking to. It can be a place that can be dark, that can be lonely, right? That can feel all the weight is on you. That can feel like it's no relief, you know? Or where do I go from this? How do I get that key and move on from whatever it is, all right? Because Pisces, this can be a mind thing where you stuck in your head or stuck in a place where you don't know how to make a move, how to get out of this. Or this can be a person feeling this way, all right? But we are starting with your reading. Judgment, like you praying on this, Pisces. You praying. You praying. You finding yourself alone and you praying for some type of relief. Okay? It's like once you start feeling like you doing it for yourself and you asking the universe, you know, I got to get myself together. I got to be aware of what I need to do. It's like it's you know, Pisces, you may think the worst, or you may feel like, how can I just get out of this situation? How? Like, why do I feel like this? A reflection, just sitting there reflecting on everything. But this brings you to that breaking point, right? To walk out the door and answer the call and answer what is there for you and what you can do for you, right? Nothing, whatever it is that you're going through, nothing can be hidden forever, right? You have learned from past mistakes, and you also have been judged, and then you judge yourself, and that can be hard. But it's something here that's asking you. It's like a rebirth from where you come and where you've been. And it's asking you to clean the guilt and the burden that you've been carrying. And make that decision to go through the door and go into a new direction. Gaining a new understanding of where you come from. This is like the end of a pause and the beginning of something new. And maybe you're going through legal matters. But this is like you're being rewarded from the punishment that you endure, or whatever it was that happened to you. Okay? Tell me more. Oh my goodness, that card flew far. So after everything you're going through, there will be a time of celebration. You will seek your rewards. And it's like, at first you don't see it. At first you say, how would I ever get through this? you know, I lost out on this and now I got to do this. But when you least suspect it, things start changing for you. And you don't even see it, but it's just because we're in a place where we beat ourselves up, you know, and sometimes we're left to carry all the weight. And that means, and I'm telling you, Pisces, and I'm just going to say to you, just for instance, a lot of us have kids and been into relationships that were no good for us or the kid's father, whatever. And we're left to take all the weight. And people think that if you ain't been with a man that's rich and got money or have these good jobs, and you go to child support, that don't really pay for shit. Okay? But at least you, with everything you have to do, you're lucky if you have somebody that really wants to help raise this child. Okay? Or be a part of it. All right? But, or this also can say, you know, I've been through a lot. And when I went through it, everybody was judging me. Or you might feel like, you know, nobody's helping me here. I feel alone. Something could have happened. And now you feel like everything is on me and I feel alone. Where, oh Lord, please help me. And you go through things. And like I said, you judge yourself tremendously. And sometimes we judge ourselves so bad that we feel like we are entrapped in this mental abuse that we were in, or made to believe that we can't do better when we are already doing better. We just don't see it because we're caught up in this rapture of what we believe in. Even though you still going to do your everyday working and moving around, but you still feel like, when would I ever get out of this? Or when would I ever move on from this? Or when can I leave this place? Or when can I leave this situation? And I got the key to get, because nobody's saying, oh, you can be here, but what are you missing out if you leave? Why do you feel the way you feel? Secluded, in solitude, holding everything down, right? But you will come out of it. Tell me what this 5 of Pentacles stands for. Pisces, it's a lot here, because through your prayers, you know, your prayers will be an answer. But you are definitely going through something, or went through something, a death. And some of us really experienced this, right? Or really experienced like, this was major. And I know that I have to make this transformation. I know I have to end this cycle. I know I have to open up the door and walking through this, even though it was painful, even though I still can remember everything that happened or what I've been through, because I didn't ever think that I would be able to get out of this situation with all the sacrifice I done. And it felt like a non-ending cycle, right? And back to situations that you listen to other people's testimonies, okay? But like you go into this P. Diddy trial and you listening to other people's testimonies, all these different women, right? But at the end, it all means the same, because it was like a mind manipulating thing. People say, well, you could have left anytime you want, but it was in a mind. How we are incarcerated in our mind. And when you are like that, Pisces, it's hard, because it seems like you dedicate everything, your everything, to a situation. And then when it ends, it's like, what the hell happened? But the thing is, You made it to the other side even though you sacrificed so much. And you may think some of us going through major sacrifice where a do and die, okay? Or feeling like I can't leave this because of this or that. Some of us, it's materialistic things. Some of us say, this is all I know. Okay? So it can really be devastating to end something, but the devastation is to get up and open up that door and be powerful to leave. Because Pisces, many of us are in situations that are not good for us. And we make up excuses for the situation like it's allowed. Until we are forced to make a decision. And it can be scary. Tell me about this judgment. Now you got the death and the judgment. So this could truly mean that it was really a death that you either had to go through, or such a devastated ending. Okay? You got the Two of Swords. This is like saying, Pisces, you've been through it. Right? You've been through this. So someone here is like, like you tied up, bearing the swords, because the swords are not even in hands because you tied. It's like saying, I'm tied up to something that I know I can walk away from, and I need to lay this to rest. All right, so that I can be able to move on. And I'm asking the universe to please help me out of this, because it's like a decision that needs to be made, and it may be involving other people or another person. Okay, Pisces, you got the Two of Cups. It's like, what is it that you are tied up, that you're locked up in, or whatever it is, that you can be free to love, to want something different in your life, but you're still tied up to something here. You got to be strong, very strong, to make the move and to believe in yourself, to free yourself, to be able to love right. Okay? Tell me more about this Four of Wands. The highest priest, you pick yourself. What is it that you are keeping to yourself? What is it that you know? Right? Because deep down inside, deep down inside of you, you know what you know. And it's like, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it. But also, it's deep inside of me, I know the truth. Deep inside of me, I know what I have to do. But it's almost like you having a good time, but it's things, it's like other people here that you have to understand that it's a rebirth, that is, I guess it's time that you seeing that I feel like you're going to make a decision that's going to be the best thing for you, but at the same time, are you going to hurt someone else? And Pisces, by me telling you this, it's not like you hurting somebody, because you're the one that's been sacrificing to fit in. That's like somebody's telling you, I love you, but I got a situation. It's like somebody cannot make a decision between what they want, who they want, whether they want to be in a relationship, whether they not. It's like somebody's telling you, like, I don't want this, but you there. It's like you there all the time, but you don't have a title, or, you know, just, you know what I mean? Like you're there, right? So you go through all of this, and through this is clouds, because it's a death. And when we are afraid to leave a situation, we have to go through a lot, because that's retraining ourselves. That's like a makeover, right? We live. It's like leaving something behind. And this is the crazy part. I don't want to tell you this, but to be honest with you, I have to. This is like the only way I would leave this person if one of us die, or because I don't know how I would ever be able to live without this person. Some people got it really bad. And some people have it where somebody can't do nothing because they don't really know what they want, but they still want you to be there and do everything a woman does, or for a man, or a wife do, or whatever it is. But you feel like, I know I need to end this. I really do. Because I got other things that I can pick from or be in. But would I be judged? How would people look at me? What would people think? Okay? Because you're being hard on yourself over this situation. And you can have a whole new thing in your life, but you tied up in something that doesn't even make sense to you. Make it make sense. Right? And through all of this, it's like you having a good time. But deep inside your heart, deep in your gut, deep what you know to be true, you know. But are you letting everything be known what you're dealing with others? No. You're keeping everything to yourself, enjoying the way things is moving. All right? Tell me more about this Death card in this behind closed doors. Behind closed doors, there is a key. There's nothing that's opening the door. You can turn a knob in and out, right? The Four of Cups. There's someone here that feels like there's a lot of love, but it's someone here that feels like they can't see it, or like they bored in this and I need to go. You understand? It's someone here that feels like this does not excite me. This is like I go there and, oh well, so what? Okay. Like, this is like I do a lot, but it just bores me. I'm bored. I'm really bored. It's like someone, you could be sitting and someone just not responding, or you're not. You know, someone just feels like this is being locked up. This is saying it's got to end. This got to be it. This ain't just me going to somebody's house and doing this. All right? Because I'm looking every which way. I'm not even acknowledging you. I'm not even looking at you, because so much has happened that I don't really care. I just know that you're there and I'm there and I can be there whenever I want. But you bore me. I need something exciting. Right? It's like, Pisces, you got the door to move, to make moves. All right? This is not, you may still care, but not like you used to. Now, with the Judgment, and then a Two of Swords, and then a Two of Cups, it's a lot of twos here. Right? Well, at least it's two. And then now you got the Three of Pentacles and threes. All right? So someone is wanting to work that magic. You might, someone wants to work this and make it work, and they coming up with some type of chemistry. Like, there is chemistry in here. It really is. But I feel like you need to untie yourself to make a decision. Free yourself. It's like, don't judge yourself and don't be so hard on this. It's like somebody wants to be a part of you, but at the same time, it's like you tied up for some apparent reason, right? But it's work being done here. It's someone working on it. Someone taking their time to say, we can work something out. We can do this or we can do that. We can work this out, right? Whether it's with more than one person or it's with you and someone else. We can work. It's like, or it can feel like I've been tied up in this. I don't even know what to believe, right? I don't know where this is going, but I'm freeing myself. And I mean, somebody is really working on some chemistry. It's like the chemistry between you and somebody else can be good, but you tied up, or the chemistry between you and this whatever it is, can be good. Or is something being worked on this. Okay? Or it can also say that, well, if we work together, we sit down and do some type of agreement, or do this or do that. Because it got 3 pentacles here. So that, to me, it means like there could be more than just 2 people. Okay? More. All right? In this reading. With having fun and keeping things secretly, there's a charity that means that somebody here is going to be coming in fast, or traveling to you, or coming to you, or already has come, visit, whatever it is, or making plans. But you're seeking something. You're saying, well, come on, I'm waiting. And you looking at it this way, they coming from behind, they flying. But like I said, it's a lot of fun here. It's a lot to celebrate. But you keeping this to yourself. It's something here that you keeping to yourself deep down, tied down. I mean, you keeping it. It's like you are keeping this deep, deep, deep. It's like you would even go to the grave with it. Right? And something here moving very fast, Cancer. But you are waiting for whatever it is to come. Like, y'all come on here. I'm not rushing, and I'm just bring it on. Bring it on. But at the same time, Pisces, you are that secret keeper about all of this is going on and what it's connected to. All right. So it might be a connection where it's more than one person involved, or it might be a connection with somebody want to work with you, but it's like you got different people playing different roles. And it's like you vibing where you're at with this different situations. And then at the end, it's like this major celebration that you've been keeping inside that's going to come and catch you off guard, that you don't even see it coming, because you're saying, yeah, come on, and it's coming this way, like boom, it's like coming just like flying right over you, and you wait on this coming here, but this is coming flying to you, and you may not even see how fast it's coming. But I don't know if it's a fast moving car or in an airplane or a train or whatever it is, but it's in the air. This thing is all up in the air. It's coming fast. Whatever this information is, whatever this knowledge is, whatever it is that you're waiting for, it is coming fast, and it is all up in the air. And I'm telling you, it feels like it's a travel. I don't know if you travel, you're going somewhere, you're doing something that you got to get somewhere to get to doing it, or this is like working on something that you're going to be flying here, or they're going to be coming to you, and you're going to be coming. It's something here that is coming, and it is coming fast. The middle of your reading shows making a decision and feeling tied up, but you're making a decision because this makes you feel good in some type of way. But it's a lot that you're not telling people, or that you keeping to yourself, that nobody knows but you. So Pisces, if you need reading, get it from me or someone else, because I don't hate on nobody. Not one damn soul. And Pisces, don't you dare forget to follow me. Okay? You better follow me over there on TikTok. And I already told you the page is Lisa Ramos, right? Lisa Ramos. Raw $real. But when you look me up on TikTok, it's Lee, LEEO2 611. Follow me over there. And I'm just starting, so bear with me. Okay, I'm a baby. But when I take off, I'm going to take off. Give me a minute to get myself warmed up, and you'll see me fly off. I'll talk to you later. Sending you nothing but peace, love, and happiness. Don't forget, because it don't cost you nothing to like, not a penny. And thank you for the people that truly support me. Go on my web, purchase readings. You get it today or the next day, or purchase my items. I thank you so much for whatever you can do for me. Bye-bye.